A Eureka Springs woman finally reunited with her dog after she went missing on December 28th, and after 7 days, 6 airports, hundreds of tips, and a trip to North Carolina. Should we go on? She and her dog Disco are now heading back home to Arkansas.
Thank goodness for that. 5 News reporter Lauren Spencer shows us how Disco the dog ended up in North Carolina in the first place, plus how 2 communities came together to make this family whole again.
We have her.
You got her?
We have her.
Awesome. I can't even begin to tell you all the wonderful things about her personality. She's just one of a kind. I love her so much.
That's Habuki Shepman, reuniting with her dog Disco after quite the journey. Habuki and her husband own a food truck in Eureka Springs named Disco's Grill after their beloved dog. They were on their way to Atlanta when she found out Disco was missing on December 28th.
My housekeeper gets a hold of us to ask if we had taken Disco with us. And that's when it all started, and I realized that she is gone.
At first, she thought she slipped out of the gate at their house and put up flyers and searched for days around Eureka Springs.
I've been working in 48-hour blocks. I'll stay up for 2 days, sleep, stay up for 2 days. So that night I stayed up and just pored over the internet.
Habuki's friend Anthony Corbin was one of the people watching her house.
She's had a tendency to run off once or twice before, but she doesn't go far. She always comes home. We were really concerned when she didn't come home.
After tips from people all over the internet, Eureka Springs, and Tarboro, North Carolina.
We heard that there might be potential sighting in North Carolina. My wife contacted some Humane Society people up there and found a social media page. Just the next day, she was sighted. It was amazing.
Habuki flew to North Carolina and, with help from the community, finally found Disco outside someone's house on Thursday. When
I was walking up, she looked at me and she just looked, and I pulled the hat off, and immediately she was like, oh, "You're here. You're here."
She says she later found out someone she knew had driven Disco all the way to North Carolina and ended up getting in a car accident, which led to the dog jumping out of the car and stranded in Tarboro. She says she's unsure if she'll press charges on the person who took Disco across the country, but for right now, she's just happy to be reunited with her dog.
The response was just incredible. I'm really proud of our community.
I knew that all my friends knew about it. I knew that they all cared about Disco and they were all pushing it out there. But today, it became really apparent to me in real time how many people that I don't know that know me and know Disco.
In Eureka Springs, covering News Where You Live, Lauren Spencer, 5 News.